So I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube, and basically the topic is how to keep your man from cheating on you, how to keep your man from cheating on you, and they have the recipe for it. And I just keep thinking, gosh, people need to get it in their heads that you cannot keep a person from cheating on you. Some people think that the reason why a person cheats is because the relationship is not good. But I get that if the relationship is not good, it creates an atmosphere for temptation for other stuff outside. Okay, it could create that. Some people don't get tempted anyways because they try to work on their relationship. But yeah, it could create an atmosphere for temptation outside. But it does not lead you to go cheat on a person. Okay. If your relationship is not good, the result should be, and result is, wanting to see if you want to be with this person forever. And if it's not working out, you could decide to walk away from the relationship. The solution is not, the reaction is not, go cheating on a person. If a person has it in them that it's okay to cheat, they're gonna cheat. They're gonna cheat. Because you know how some people say, oh, I don't know how it happened. No, you're always aware of how it's happening. It's just that the sense of saying I can't cheat on this person is not there. So you don't cheat. So you cheat. But if the sensor is there, and you will not cheat. If you believe it's not okay to cheat, you will not cheat. And even if you get close to it, you will not do the actual, you will not cheat because you believe it's wrong. Okay, I mean, for example, let me give you an example. I grew up in a house where we didn't use curse words. We couldn't even call each other stupid. Okay, and I promise you, sometimes you got so angry you wanted to go there, but you couldn't because we already knew the consequences if we used those words in my house. So now, no matter how angry I get, you will not see curse words flying out of my mouth. Okay? I might just say, man, I'm so upset or something, but you will not see me cursing. Not because I'm such a special person or I'm so good like that, but because I was trained to not use curse words, and I was trained that curse words are not okay. So I don't use it. Alright? So basically, I know some people say, well, you haven't got, there's some times when you get so angry, you just have to use a curse word to describe it. No matter how angry I get, you just see it in my expression, but no curse words involved, because that's not in me to curse. Okay, I haven't been trained, that's not characteristics I've been trained in to curse. So, I think the same thing applies to a relationship. If you do not believe it's okay, you might be miserable in your relationship and everything, but the reaction will be, hey, maybe I need to get out of this relationship. I'm not talking about marriage, but I'm talking about, okay, you're with someone. Maybe the reaction is, I don't want to get out of this relationship, or I need to work on it. But the reaction is not, let me go cheat. I think some people think they can stop a person from cheating, but you cannot stop anybody from cheating on you if they believe it's okay, and if that's a character in them to cheat. Okay, so because when you start thinking you can stop a person from cheating, then when they cheat, you say, some people say, maybe they weren't having a good time in the relationship. Maybe she wasn't giving him some. Yeah, she's not supposed to give him some before she gets married anyways. Okay, but, people make reasons for why they cheated. Okay, there can be things that try to lead up to that, but the actual choice of cheating is left to that person. You cannot control if a person cheats on you or not. So having all these steps on how to keep a man and how to keep a man from cheating on you pretty much just kind of make it seem like it is your job to keep that person on the right path. No, it's not. No, it is not. Okay, I'm just trying to say it's starting to get ridiculous, and I think girls need to free themselves from thinking this way. I'm not saying girls don't cheat, okay? But basically, you hear that about, guys are physical people, they cheat, and how to keep him from cheating. I'm thinking, you think because you cook and because you always nice to him, he wouldn't cheat? Really? Wow. No. People, stop. Okay? So it is very important to get with a person that has the same concept of relationship as you do. And granted, sometimes we think we have a concept and then we practice ourselves in something else, but you are creating a safer environment for you, not being involved in a relationship where someone cheats on you, by getting with a person who has the same concept of relationship as you do and will not step to the place of cheating in a relationship. Okay? How you need to find out how they think about cheating. What do they think about it? Really think about it. Okay? And observe how they talk about other people when they cheat in a relationship. How do they talk about it? Do they talk about it as if, oh, the fault is in the relationship or the fault is on the other person? Or do they, do they basically realize that the fault is that person's alone who cheated? So just a little advice, and I guess I just thought it's about time I do a video on this, because I see a lot how to keep a man. Let me tell you something. Another thing is how to keep a man, or how to keep, I noticed something. You don't really hear a lot of guys saying how to keep a woman. And I'm not against guys or anything. I just think we girls are the ones that really encourage all the time. We want to know how to keep a man. And there's nothing great, there's nothing so special about keeping a man than what you've been doing all your life. Basically, treat that person like a human being, be respectful, and be nice to them. Okay? Don't treat a man better than you treated your friends or your girlfriends. Okay? Don't treat them better than you treated your girlfriends or your friends. If you were not there for your friends at 2 a.m. in the morning, why the heck do you need to be there for him at 2 a.m. in the morning? I mean, we put that man in a elevated position that we want to now treat him so well so he won't leave us, but we could treat everybody else like they're a bunch of nonsense. Okay? Something doesn't seem right to me. I mean, there's nothing. All you need to do now to treat a man is love them, be nice to them, treat them like a human being, and respect them. That's it. So all this, oh, you need to do this and maybe you need to do that. Ask yourself the question: Am I loving him? Am I being respectful of him? Am I treating him nicely? Yeah. If you're doing all those things, you're good to go. Okay? I'm just tired of hearing all these speeches and videos and everything on these things, and I think, okay, you're putting so much burdens on yourself. You're putting so much responsibility on yourself to keep a man like he's a pet in a cage. Maybe I'm wrong. But if the man doesn't want to be kept, he will not be kept. Okay? You could keep and do everything that the books say you should do, but if the guy is tired and is ready to go, the guy will be ready to go. That's just how it goes. So just release yourself, girls. Release yourself. And if there's some guys that can take this too, release yourself, guys. Okay? It's not just women alone, because I noticed that some situations where guys, find themselves on this side too. So hey, release yourself, guys. Okay? Just live a free life. Okay, people? Treat everyone with love, respect, and be nice, Then you don't have to wonder, will I treat him well? If you've been treating everybody in your world in a loving way, respectful way, nice way, you don't have any problems, because you do the same thing when you have that person. Now the problem is, if you're not treating people around you right now in a loving, respectful, nice way, then you're really gonna have issues when the guy comes, because you won't know how to do it. You won't know how to treat him. Hope you all got my point in this video, and finally, people, have a frank day. Bye.